What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Metronome Madness League, where we have the charming Charmeleons facing off against the Gengars. Charmeleons and Gengars both are 1 and 2, so they need to change something if they want a winning record. So they're looking to even out the record here tonight. We'll see which team is able to do so. The Gengars, of course, have not won a game against anyone in their division, so that is not a good look for them. And there we go. There goes the Heliolisk using a parting shot. It's going to start things off by switching out, lowering Scrafty's attack and special attack. And they're going to send out another Pokemon. That might have been a good idea. Scrafty is a fighting type, which was super effective against the normal type Heliolisk. And now they're going to send out the Runerigus, which is a ghost type. So a good swap in, I would say. There goes the grassy terrain. That's going to heal both sides of the field. We'll see if that comes in handy for anyone here in the future of this battle. And here we go. Scrafty again going to go ahead and it's going to use a roar. Oh, it's going to force the Runerigus back out after the switch. Interesting tactic. And now Heliolisk is back out onto the field. Scrafty said, no, I am fighting the Heliolisk. That is who I'm supposed to fight. And no switching out for you. So now the Heliolisk is going to try and go again. He uses X-Scissor, which is, I believe, neutral on the Scrafty. Yeah, neutral on the Scrafty Dark and Fighting type. It doesn't do a lot of damage at all. Magic Coat's going to fail, of course, because Scrafty didn't go first. And Heliolisk didn't use a status move anyway. And here we go. Heliolisk going to go ahead with a Roost. Wasted turn. Interesting tactic. It was going to heal, but that was a wasted turn. Nasty plot. So it's going to raise its special attack back up after it dropped. This time it rolls sharply. So I think it's at +2 now on that special attack. We'll look out for that if it chooses to use any special moves. Heliolisk with another chance to do some damage. It's going to go with a high horsepower. That's a strong move. And it doesn't really do anything. Oh my goodness. Scrafty is taking hit after hit with ease here. There goes the Thrash coming from the Scrafty, doing a decent amount of damage. Heliolisk takes that hit as they both get healed by the grassy terrain. And now it's the last turn of it. The grassy terrain is going to disappear. All right, let's see what's going to happen here as Heliolisk starts things off for us with a Dazzling Gleam. That's going to be 4 times effective, I believe, isn't it? Oh my goodness, and Scrafty goes down, and it was a critical hit. Wow, Heliolisk just quickly turned that around. Charming Charmeleons down a Pokemon already. That is not looking good as they send out the Raichu. It's the Lowland Raichu for the Charming Charmeleons. The Electric Psychic, we'll see if that works out for them. As Raichu's going to start things off with a Power Split. Of course, none of us knows what that does, so that move happened. Yes, there goes the Heliolisk. Now, trying again to use a big move, but Air Cutter's going to be resisted. Could crit. No crit on it. Not very effective. Doesn't do much damage at all. Not a good choice from the Gengars there. Raichu. Gonna go ahead and make the move. Uses Screech, setting things up. Gonna lower that defense of the Heliolisk. Maybe they'll choose to use a physical move. Scrafty was using Thrash before it was knocked out. Maybe that's the plan for the Charmeleons. There goes a Crush Grip. That's gonna be a stab Crush Grip. And oh my goodness, Raichu takes a big hit. Are the Gengars gonna just sweep through this team here? Oh my goodness. There goes the Seed Bomb. With the defenses lowered, that's going to do a massive amount of damage, and Heliolisk is in the danger zone right now. There goes the Iron Tail, resistant move. Not going to do much, but Raichu, oh my goodness, down to 9 HP with his defense dropping. Oh my gosh, the Charmeleons are almost already down to 1 Pokemon, and they have not defeated any on the Gengars, and Heliolisk's dry skin is going to heal some HP. No water moves. Don't use water moves against it. It will backfire. And here we go. There goes a Spit Up. The Gengars looking good. Spit Up wasn't a good move, though. It did not stockpile beforehand, so it did nothing. There goes the Raichu with an agility. Raising its speed. That was pointless. It was already faster than the Heliolisk. No need to do that. They needed to make the best use of their turns by attacking. Here comes the Forest Curse. That is going to give Raichu, the grass type. That's right. I was thinking it was ghost type, but that's Trick or Treat, I believe. So here we go, Raichu. Going on the offensive again with a Crush Grip of its own. And that will be enough, I think. No, it's not. Heliolisk hangs on with just a little bit. And there goes the Shadow Claw. That's going to be super effective against the Psychic type Raichu. And it goes down. Charmeleons down to their last Pokemon. They might go 1-3 here, folks. And that is not a good look for them. That's not how they wanted this battle to go. They're sending out their last Pokemon, which is the Whimsicott. Whimsicott is going to have to defeat 3 Pokemon. Heliolisk, mind you, is already in the danger zone, so that's not a hard fight. But there are 2 other Pokemon for it to face off against. It starts with a Sand Attack. No need to set up here. Probably just attack. So I would say that's a wasted turn, as Heliolisk is probably going to break through that sand, and it's going to use Fusion Bolt. Fusion Bolt going to be resisted, I think. Yeah, resisted by the Whimsicott. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Not the move you want to use, but the Gengar's still looking pretty good here in this battle. And there we go. There goes the Shockwave from the Whimsicott. It is resisted, but that's enough, and Heliolisk finally goes down. The Charmeleons had a hard time taking it out, and that's not what they wanted to see. Maybe they should have kept the Runerigus out instead of making it swap out with the Roar. That backfired on them in a really big way. Here we go. There goes the Power-Up Punch, which doesn't affect the Ghost typing, so that is not a good look. There goes the Scorching Sands. Oh my. That could get a burn possibly on the Whimsicott, I believe, and it does. Whimsicott is burned. His attack has fallen, and it will be damaged at the end of every turn. This is not looking good at all. Charmeleons might be calling it a day here. And there we go. There goes tea time. No one has berries. Wasted turn. As Runerigus is going to try things out with a Teeter Dance. The Teeter Dance confusing the Whimsicott. Now it can hit itself, and it will be hurt by the burn as well. But barring a miracle, I don't see how the Charmeleons can actually win this battle. And they probably can't. There goes, oh, a Teeter Dance of its own Whimsicott uses. Okay, I guess. So they in turn confuse the Runerigus. As it breaks through the confusion, this time he uses Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf will be resisted, not doing a lot of damage. Whimsicott hurt by the burn again. They've got to pull something out of their hat. I'm not sure what they will do. But this would be the greatest comeback of all time if they do come back. Here comes the Whimsicott. It's going to use a Shell Sidearm. Shell Sidearm resisted. Not doing much, but they do get the poison. That's a good look, and Runerigus confused. It breaks through it, though, and does use Metronome. Here comes the Searing Shot. That's a fire move. Super effective against this Whimsicott, and it goes down. That is it for the Charmeleons. The Gengars come away with the win. Charmeleons now 1-3, while Gengars even up their score.